I felt so confident going in.
I did, me
I was
too.
like, nothing could go wrong.
We got this.
And then
Yeah.
everything went wrong. I think moving forward,
Yes.
we should be more down on ourselves.
Yeah, we should.
Be like, something's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Something's going to happen. Welcome to IRL, everyone. Again, I'm Julian.
And I'm Kiara.
For those of you who are joining us for the first time, IRL is our bi-weekly show in which we come to you. We, do some DIYs, recipes, how-tos, give you some tips and tricks to help plan your next party.
Yes.
We're so excited. We have a great episode today.
We sure do. We have LA Parent and Napa here. They're going to be showing us some award-winning summer must-haves, and we're going to be giving away a few of these items to 4 winners.
Wait, how many people?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4
Yes.
people are going to be winning today.
That's right. So I know you want to enter to win. So comment during the show. Tell us which product you'd like to win to enter for your chance to actually win. You have until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So share this with your friends. Maybe they can win. Up the odds a little bit, and we'll be choosing the winner on Monday.
That's right. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, but I don't know the names of some of these awesome products, Julian. That's all right.
Yeah.
Just let us know what you see. Describe it.
Like
Leave a
red
comment.
car.
Red car, a stroller, a globe. 4 people are going home winners. And so all you do is leave a comment below. You have until Sunday at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time.
That's correct. And then we'll be telling the names as we go along later in the show, so you'll actually know what it's called. But in the meantime, describe it to us. It's like charades, but with words.
Yes. So let's go to our favorite person on the show,
Yes.
the voice behind IRL. Everyone say hello to Casey.
Hey.
Hey, Casey. So what are the comments thus far?
Oh man, let's see. People said you guys look great on camera. They were sad that there was no sound. And we have Mary Ann who says it's her first time watching.
Hey, Marianne. How are you? So good to have you join us.
Yes. It's not usually like this, but it is.
It's always like this. So, Piera, how was your week thus far?
It was great. I spent it with you.
That's right.
Because it's a work week.
We work right across from each other.
Yeah, I see Julian's face.
We
all
can't
the
escape
time.
one another. And we also got to play with these awesome water balloons over here, and we filmed a little water balloon.
Yes, if you follow us on Instagram, you might have seen some behind-the-scenes action of us sweating in the heat because we have a heat wave right now
Yes.
in LA. What was it? 100?
It was like 105 when we were shooting on Monday. It was hilarious. Everyone was having a great time. And what do you have planned this weekend, Pierre?
Well, it's my roommate's going away party. She's moving to Indiana, so we're gonna have a little get together for her. What about you?
It's my mom's birthday! Happy birthday, Pam Clark. Love you so much.
Did you watch the show?
My mom does watch the show. She doesn't comment though. She confuses it for messaging, and so she Facebook messages just me the comments. So it's always like, that's funny, or that's a great idea, and they're separate. I only
But
see
how
them.
does that happen? Because
I don't know. In order for her to do that, she'd have to access the application. Yeah, so she goes out of her way to use Facebook Messenger. Mom, come on. Happy birthday. I'm really excited. I'm giving her a 1-year membership to the Huntington Gardens, Pasadena, and then a subscription to a wine club.
Ooh,
Because my mom is just like me. She loves her wine.
that's great. I want a subscription.
Well,
My birthday is in November.
I'll remember it. We have a comment. Is it my mom?
It's not your mom, but you should tell your mom to watch this episode and comment because there's a lot of people wishing her happy birthday.
Aww, Pam Clark does it again. I will text her.
Just screenshot.
I'll
them.
screenshot. Be like,
Yeah.
Mom, look at all these people. They
This
love
is
you.
how you comment.
Yes. This is how you use. Yes. What's up?
Christy says that you ruined her birthday by telling her the gifts that she's going to get.
Oh.
She didn't say ruined. She said, she said you told
All right.
the secret.
I'm not going to tell my mom then to watch now.
Watch it after her.
Watch it after her birthday.
Yeah, but send her screenshots.
Yeah. Also, Christy, my mom doesn't like surprises. She just doesn't. Stop turning to IRL. This is me talking about my mom. I feel so bad. Anyway, we shot a video with water balloons.
Yes,
And they're really exciting. And then we actually had a water balloon fight.
we did. Take your bets on who won. Comment.
Yes.
It might be surprising.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or not. But we have the video.
Yes.
Take a look. Hi, I'm Julian.
And I'm Kiara. We're on location to test out some of the newest Napa award-winning products for summer play.
Summer is a great time to focus on fun with your kids. This summer, try not to plan too many activities and aim for some old school unstructured play. And nothing says fun like water balloons.
Bunch of Balloons is a Napa winner because it's fun and innovative. You can fill up hundreds of balloons in minutes, so let the water balloon fight begin. These balloons are self-sealing, which saves you time and gets on with the fun. It's best to fill them up in a tub of water. Visit bunchofballoons.com for challenges and tips.
Are you ready, Piera?
Yeah.
Let the water balloon fight begin. Welcome back! I lost the water balloon fight.
What a surprise.
What a surprise. But seriously, that was so much fun.
That was very much fun. Did you guys
That was
like
very
it?
much fun. Oh my gosh, Piera! Are you alright? Do you smell burnt toast? Okay. No, that was very much fun. I had a great time. Piera, it's been a stressful week.
Friday.
The heat, guys, it's so hot here in California.
Yeah.
Anyway, Casey, before we welcome on our guests, any more comments about people who they want this specific product right now that we're showcasing?
The morph board seems to be the most popular. People are really into that. They like it a lot. And the globe.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, those are
So again, guys, please comment on what you would like here. 4 people are going to be winners of some of these awesome products, toys for summer, travel gear. We're announcing this Sunday, so please comment today and all weekend. But let's bring out our guests.
That's right. All right. So, from Napa, we have Star.
Come on in.
And from LA Parent, we have Elena. Hello, welcome.
Wow, look at this wardrobe.
It's like we coordinated.
Yeah. So awesome. So as we were saying earlier, for those who joined us for our holiday episode, LA Parent Napo is here to talk about some awesome Christmas toys. So they're back today.
We're happy to be back.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're sorry about the technical
I didn't
difficulties.
even notice it.
Oh, stop.
What are you talking about?
So for those of our audience who are just tuning in for the first time, why don't you tell them what LA Parent and Napa is?
Sure. I'll start with LA Parent. We are a parenting publication based in Los Angeles. We've been around for 38 years, and we write about, parenting issues, pediatric health, education, but most of all, it's about having fun with your kids and going out and enjoying this incredible city and really bonding and creating memories that will last your kids and you an entire lifetime. We really believe in celebrating childhood. So, which is why we love all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and so Napa has been around 28 years, and what we are is an awards program. And so we honor the very best and only the very best of toys. We have hundreds and hundreds of submissions that come through our office every year, and we open up every single last one of those boxes. And not only do we test the products ourselves, we have families that come into our studio. We also have children evaluators, parent evaluators that come in, and what they're doing is that they're helping us test those products that not only have that fun aspect, but also that quality aspect, that makes it a Napa winner.
That's incredible, and we know Pierre and I were talking about this before we came on. Like nowadays, media bombards us with so much stuff. Buy this, get this, and so it's so wonderful that there are two great organizations that support and give you the opportunity to know what you need to get and what you need to buy for any holiday or occasion or season.
Absolutely.
So shall we get started?
Let's get into it.
All right. What's first on our list?
All right, so let's start with something you guys actually tried.
Yes.
So the Bunch of Balloons by Zero is a lot of fun, as you guys got to experience. And one of the things we're always telling parents is unstructured play.
You want to show right?
Yeah, sure.
People can see it.
So here are the balloons. Something we're always encouraging parents to do, especially during the summer where school is out, schedules are a little lighter, is in unstructured play. Let your kids go out in the backyard, turn on the sprinklers, and just have fun. Let them turn off the TV, turn off the computers, and just have fun. So what's more fun than water balloons?
There is nothing. I would argue there is nothing.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly, especially in the summer.
And they come in a variety of colors.
They
that we
do.
saw.
They come in a variety of colors. They come in the Avengers if you want to have a superhero fun. But what's amazing about these is you can fill up, as you guys experienced, hundreds of water balloons within minutes. Because you don't have to sit there and individually tie each one like we had to.
Yes, I was saying like I was born at a wrong time.
Me too.
Because if I had these, I would have been water balloon champion.
Exactly.
If there was a tournament of any kind, I would have.
Exactly. So if you're having like a bunch of kids over for a summer party, and kids don't have the longest attention span, so having them sit and fill water balloons would take a long time. With this, you'll have hundreds ready to go and let the fun begin.
Definitely.
And then to go with this fun water balloons, we have something that will take the fun to another level. And this is the Ogo disc by Ogo Sport. And what it does is...
We are opening it up for you.
Up for you because...
I can take that.
Thank you. That's right, check it out. What this does is you can now have a game. And you can toss your water balloons back and forth and move further and further apart to see how far you can go. And we had like a dad tester who had a blast seeing how many times he could bounce his water balloon without dropping it. And you could see him, he sent us a video and he's like, look at me kids, look at me. So this is fun for parents and kids.
Yeah, I gotta ask, how do we get on your tester
Yes.
list? Because last time I was like, it's unfair that I don't get the opportunity to test out these toys at the ripe age of 32. I want to be involved in this.
Well, you know what? You guys did such a good job with the water balloons. You're in.
Yeah!
That's a submission.
Yes, you passed. So these would be great for a summer outdoor party, kids party. Bring out the water balloons, bring these out, and just let them have fun and enjoy the outdoors.
Nice. So what's next?
All right,
So,
now Star is
yeah.
going to tell us
Next,
about
over here, we have the My Buddy and Me SUV. It's by Simplay 3, and it's for ages 2 to 4. And the cool thing about this is that it grows with your kid. So there is a floorboard that actually is for like when your kid's like 2 and they're not yet walking or they can't pedal themselves. You just go along and you're pushing it. And you can take it to the park, to the beach, stroll around, the neighborhood, and so when they are walking and they're able to pedal themselves, you just push that floorboard back, and there you go by themselves.
That's great. I tried to get in there and I succeeded. So you can totally remove the things that are in there just to make space for larger, older bodies.
Yeah.
The seat actually shifts back. You can just like lift it up and put it back a notch, and everything fits.
Yes, I just envision Pierre going down like Sepulveda Boulevard in this, just getting pulled over.
And this is actually one of the giveaway items.
Oh!
Yes, so if you want a chance to win this, please comment. This is the Simply Play 3 My Buddy and Me SUV.
The cool thing we were talking before is that, nowadays, kids, especially when they're younger, they grow up so fast, sometimes within months. As my sisters can attest who have kids, like clothes and toys are something they don't fit and they don't want to play with. The fact that this toy, they actually, you said grow with it is so cool. So that means you're buying something that's going to last a while.
Absolutely.
And it's definitely high quality as well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Very nice.
Cool.
What do we
What's
got
next?
So next, like your comments, one of our favorites is the Morph Board by Morph Board. And what this is it's actually a 4-in-1 product. So it goes from a scooter to a skateboard to a balance beam and then also a bouncer. So it comes with those attachments, and this one's a lot of fun as well because it also grows with the kid. It's for ages 8 and up, and it's just like loads and loads of fun, and it just, in seconds, you just transition it, turns into something different for them.
Nice. May I try it out?
Absolutely.
Yes!
Absolutely.
I was like, 8 up, does that go to 32?
I think parents will love that. We were testing it, and our publisher actually decided to test it down the hallway of our office and had a blast.
Yeah. So you're saying this transforms into 4. What were the 4 things again?
So it's a scooter. It also goes into a skateboard. It goes into a bouncer. It has bouncing balls that we can connect to the bottom.
Wow, this is fun.
And then it also is a balance beam. So everything comes off and you put a little thing in the middle and it just balances back.
Sounds like a CrossFit class.
Yes.
And this is
Whoa.
also a giveaway item.
A giveaway! This is yours to win, everyone.
Julian not included.
We can include me if you want. This is cool. Awesome. What's next?
Oh, okay. So next down here we have our baby spring float, and this is by Swimways, and it goes from ages 3 months to 24 months. This one here that we have is for a 3-month-old, and so it would transition once the baby is able to sit up. They actually have one to where the baby can actually put its legs in, and it's really cool. It comes with this canopy that is removable. It has a inflatable valve, which makes it easy for baby to just float. It also comes with mesh sides, so baby can play with toys and splash in the water. It's fun when you're traveling. You can take it in the pool, anywhere you go. It's easy to take with you. You just wrap it up, and it fits into like a really small compartment, and take it with you. Lots of fun.
Nice.
And then inside of there, we have our diaper and hat by Zucchini. And so what this is it's a cute little set.
Apologies for the tattooed toddler.
Yes. Belly and arm tats.
The Sailor Jerry of babies.
Yes, and so what this one is a reusable, non-disposable diaper for the pool. It is lined and adjustable for the baby, which makes it really comfortable. It's also very lightweight, and then the cute little hat comes with the sunbeam, keep the sun out of baby's face, and it also has a UPF of 50 and plus, which is good for the summer.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And what are the names again of the pool floaty and the...
So this one is called the Spring Float, and this one is the Zucchini Swim Diaper set. Yeah.
And what's great about these swim diapers, not only are they like super cute and they come in a variety of styles, but a lot of like hotel pools when you're on vacation require you to have this non-disposable diapers. So this is perfect for like summer travel.
And this is also great because, people probably have some last-minute summer vacations coming up before school starts, and you're probably going to a resort or the beach, and you're thinking to yourself, I have a little kid, what are they going to do around the pool? And this is like the perfect device because it's like you bring it, it's easy, it's light, and they'll be able to have fun just like their brothers and sisters.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Nice. Let's check in with Casey. Are there any comments thus far? What are some of the favorite products that people are liking?
Sure. So BJ says we need to get outside and play like we did in the good old days. Amy says I love Napa. Always need help finding quality items. People want to know. Stacy and Daniela both asked how to sign up to be a tester. Wow. So yeah, people are loving it.
Not before us. Okay? Take a ticket. Take a ticket. Cool. So what's next?
All right, so as summer travel continues, we always like to take our family vacation at the end of the summer so we can look forward to it all summer long. And so we have another product that's great for when you're on the go. And we have kids, so we know that nagging kids to take your sweater is, kind of goes in one ear and comes out the other. And kids just don't like to carry a sweater. So Cupcoats has come up with a very clever idea. So this looks like a soft, cute little buddy, right?
My new best friend.
Yeah, new best friend. And they come in all kinds of animal shapes, and they're super soft and cute. But look what happens. You unzip it.
Whoa!
And inside,
Get out!
what happens here?
That's
You
so
have
cool.
a hoodie.
Oh, wow!
That's amazing.
Isn't that so cute?
Ah,
Oh, cool!
I need one of these.
Right? Want to see if it fits?
Get in there, Pierre. Try it on.
Try it on.
Tap my
I don't know. Would I just
Try
like?
it.
Listen, it goes up to age 7.
Yeah. Go on a little keto diet.
Exactly.
I'm fitting into that.
We need
Yeah.
bigger sizes of
Yes.
this, for sure. But this is great for
Yes.
when you're on the go because it's a little buddy. Your kids will carry it and they'll cuddle, and it's one you don't have to nag them to carry it with you. And when you arrive somewhere and it's night, it's cold, it turns into a little hoodie, and then you can just close it back up and say hello to your soft friend again. So very super useful.
It's also really cool because I know as a kid I always hated getting clothes. I was always like, clothes, I got
How
clothes.
boring.
How boring are clothes? And with this it's really cool because you think of it as like a stuffed animal.
Exactly.
And it doubles as a piece of clothing. I think
Right.
that's wonderful.
Which is great for, traveling. You have so much stuff when you have a kid, so anything that's compact, easy, can double as 2 things is a mom's best friend.
And what's the name of this again?
Cupcoats.
Cupcoats. Gotcha.
Yes.
And this is actually a giveaway, but it's part 1 of a 2-part giveaway. And what's the
Yes.
second part?
So the second part is another product we love. It's the Geo Safari Talking Globe by Educational Insights. And we know that we want to travel all over the world, but sometimes we just don't, one summer's not enough to get all the places we want to
We
get.
don't have the money.
Or we don't have the money, exactly, or the time to get
Yes.
off work to do it. So the Geo Safari Talking Globe kind of takes you anywhere you want to go. So I want you to give it a try.
Okay.
Because you can learn about continents, you can learn about animals at different continents, and it will talk to you.
It's time to play with the Geo Safari Junior Talking Globe.
That's a pretty hip song.
Where should you go?
Where should I go? Well, I'm actually going to Europe this month.
Alright.
And I don't know anything about.
What do you have on?
I'm going to put it on countries.
Countries. Touch any country to explore.
I will.
Okay.
I'm going to do Switzerland.
Switzerland is a direct democracy. That means citizens come together and decide what to do about things that are important to all Swiss people. This kind of government is one reason why Switzerland has been a peaceful country for a long time. It never goes to war.
Right, okay, we get it.
You don't even have to go to school.
I know, it's like I passed the test.
Just do this.
That was really, really cool, Pierre.
Sure. Okay.
I just try and beat my country. My country's never been to war, okay?
Italy is the country that's shaped like a boot. It was also home to the Roman Empire, which ruled much of the ancient world. In those times, people said that all roads lead to Rome, meaning that people thought of Rome as the most important place in the world.
Most important.
So I have to tell you, I love this one in particular because I have a great story to tell. So when I was a little boy, I loved like countries and everything. I loved history, and so my grandma was like, "I'm gonna get you a globe for Christmas," and I was like, "Thanks, Grandma." And so I opened it up, and it was unusually wrapped. Like there was no packaging. And my grandma's like, "Here's the globe," and I was like, "There's something wrong with this globe. There's 2 Germanys." Like my grandma had given me an old globe. So I spent most of my childhood confused. The countries weren't correct.
Well, this one you gotta now spend a little time.
Yes!
With
I'm
this
like,
one.
oh my god. So this is cool.
They give different facts too, because I did Press Italy before, and they just spoke about the ice cream cone.
Mm-hmm.
that sort of thing. So that's awesome.
Yes,
More
it
facts.
does give lots of facts. The more you play with it, the more facts you learn. So what our testers loved about this is that the kids, again, very unstructured, they got to go on their own pace, learn, and it wants to give you more facts.
Here we are. Come and join us again soon.
Aww.
That song.
That song is good. That's a good workout song. And so this is a package, correct?
This is. So one winner will get the cup code and the Geo Safari talking globe.
That's awesome. Then you can go on Jeopardy after you.
Yeah. The next Ken Jennings is coming from our show.
Yes.
Yes. So what's next?
Next we have the Super Spinner, which again follows our get out and play, enjoy the outdoors. And the Super Spinner is a swing set, but with a spin. So you can, if you already have a play structure, you can add this to it. Or if you have a big tree, you can go old school and hang this on the tree. And what's great about it is that two kids can swing on this at the same time. And not only does it swing, but it spins.
Whoa.
And it's like, we've seen the kids go like really fast, so you can make this spin and also swing. And kids will sit in the middle of it, which is very sturdy and safe. So it's a great way to enjoy that spinning action and the swing and do it with a buddy, or you can do it on your own, but feel safe and secure on it. And on a summer night, I can see kids out there having a blast.
And we were talking beforehand, it's so great because so many swings and everything are usually just one person.
Right.
And then like if you're with your friends or your siblings, you guys are waiting, who goes first, when are you done? And the fact that you both can go at once is great.
It is. And that idea, like we had a tire swing when my kids were little, and both of them were on there at the same time, and just, spinning each other around was the fun. It was hours of fun. So it's a great summer activity to be out there.
Nice.
Fun.
Let's check in back with Casey. Casey, are there any comments of some of the new toys that were new toys and travel gear that we're showcasing? Any interesting for people?
People love the globe and the cub coats. So Amy says, my kids always make me carry their jackets. Tina says, that's a great idea and so convenient. Michelle said about the globe would be awesome for my cousin that's going to start teaching kindergarten in August. Mickey says, the talking globe is definitely on my want list. I'm all for learning and having fun at the same time. And Cole said, I changed my mind. The globe is my favorite.
Yeah! The globe is good. The globe is good.
Yeah, you learn, you travel, yeah.
So what's next?
So next we have our GB Pocket Stroller by GB. So the cool thing about this is it is actually one of the world's smallest strollers.
What?
Yes, absolutely. So it does, and I can demonstrate for you all how quickly it folds down, which makes it really good for traveling throughout the summer. When you're on that plane, it fits right into your overhead compartment. It actually also fits into a large tote bag. You can just carry it with you wherever it goes. It is used for age birth through about 55 pounds, so that's awesome. It does come with attachments, which I will show you all. It has attachments that it can go into a regular stroller, which is how we have it set up now, and then you just attach these little clips on the side. And if you have a smaller child and you want to keep it in the car seat just actually sits right on top.
That's
So yeah, it's really cool. And it's a very light stroller, very breezy, which I really enjoy. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys.
And we have one of our cub coats
Yes.
in there. Yes.
Our buddy Cupcoat friend.
We were also talking, we talk a lot for the show. This is so great. So I have 3 sisters, they all have kids, and the one thing they always are worried about whenever they're traveling is the stroller. Because it's like sometimes you go to places and there's not things to put it. Sometimes if you go to like an amusement park, it's in there with 100 other strollers, and then you have to worry about setting it up, putting it together, and this is incredible. As we're about to see, this thing literally you can put in an overhead compartment on an airplane.
Yes.
It is so cool.
Let me show you.
Let me take out that beach ball.
Strollers can become very bulky, they can be heavy. So especially when you're traveling, again, you have so much gear and you have to make sure you have your eye on your kids. And to have something that's so easy and compact is wonderful.
And some parents just end up ditching the stroller. And they're like, I'm just going to carry them. I don't want to do the stroller. And then you're worrying about carrying them the entire time, keeping eyes on them, and then you're back. It's a lot.
It is.
Yeah.
Even packing it in the car, you know, for myself, I am like, oh, we're just not going to bring it. I'll just put them in a little carrier. But the fact that this folds so small, it literally just fits into the trunk and you have so much space. It does not take over everything back there.
Nice.
So, let me show you all.
Whoa.
There.
It's like the Jetsons.
Right?
Yes. While she's doing this, are there any other comments?
Yeah, Daniela wants to know how much stuff fits in the basket.
In the back basket.
Yeah.
I'll show you all before I fold it down. It's pretty spacey. You can fit some things back there. Fair amount, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Let me show you all.
And so I have to ask, while you're doing this for LA Parent and Napa, like, obviously you have people who test this out and everything, but what are you exactly looking for when you're scouring the market of all, because there's so much.
There is. You know, our focus is family products, so we cover a lot of things, like a lot of baby products, obviously the strollers, the baby carriers, bottles, and then of course toys, books, we do DVDs, we do apps. So the focus is to make life easier for parents because, like you said, they're bombarded with, from the moment you have a baby, which stroller to buy, which baby bottle, there's just so much out there. So our focus is to test everything you could possibly need for your child from birth on up, and let us do the hard work. Let us test it and see if it's good, send it out to another family, see what they think, and then give you the very best to make life a little easier for you. And also inspiration. Like I think when a great toys are not just toys if they're the right toy, because they create wonderful memories and they spark imagination, and it's great bonding with your kids if they're the right toy. So we want to do that as well.
Yeah. I also think it's, oh yes, Casey.
Melissa would like to know, can you get this in a double stroller? Do they make a double stroller version of this?
Does not come
I
in
don't
a double
think so.
stroller, I don't believe. I believe it just comes in the single stroller.
And this we've done like several times,
Yeah.
and it's
I mean, you just saw at the start of IRL. We've done it. Yeah,
we
welcome to our
actually
show.
kept doing it. It takes less than a minute, but now that we're live,
Yeah, no worries. I think another great thing that you brought up was the fact that like we do the work for you.
Yes.
I think nowadays people are being much more conscientious about where they spend their money.
Absolutely.
And I think it's important for me, like, I mean, again, I have 3 sisters who are parents, and like they are thinking to themselves, is this a toy that I want? In the case of the car over here, like, is this something that's going to be something they're going to have for a month or 2 months, or is this something they're going to have for a couple years? So it's so helpful that there are an organization that actually puts the work in, because it's difficult. You want your kid to have the best experience possible, because it is more than just a toy. Like, it's more than just a kid show. Like I was always such a big fan of Sesame Street. For me, Sesame Street was more than just a TV show. It was like the memories.
Absolutely.
So it's so cool there's an organization that is so dedicated to finding out this stuff for you.
And that's always our focus when you say what we're looking for. We're looking obviously for the fun factor, the quality, but also, is it something that will grow with your child? Is it worth your investment? Because some things are very pricey, but if it's going to last 3 years, then maybe it's worth that investment to make.
And where can people go to just find out more?
Absolutely, NapaAwards.com, where we're constantly updating our new winners. We have different categories. You can see everything for babies. You can see everything for outdoor play, for books, for DVDs. And we just came out with our summer must-have list that includes all of these products, but a lot more of the winners that are perfect for that last month of summer parties. So definitely check that out. It's on our website.
I believe Casey is putting that into the comments now. So if you want to check those products out, see these items and more, check them out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How's that stroller coming along?
You're giving me a hard time. I promise I practiced.
No worries. I'm the same. I can vamp all day. Like, let's talk like favorite cuisine. I'm really into Mediterranean right now. How
What
about
was
you
your
guys?
favorite toy growing up?
My favorite toy growing up, there was, I still have it. That tells you like how important it was for me.
Yeah.
It's a little robot that you would take cassettes and put it in the robot's chest, and the robot would travel through time, and you would meet like Albert Einstein. I think it was called like XL2 or something.
Oh.
And I was really into like history and everything. So like I could sit down and it would be like, hey Julian, or no, hey Julian, hey, where do you want to explode in? You put a tape, you're like, we're going to the Roman Empire. And then it would interact full on scenes for you.
Wow.
And I remember for me, like I still have that toy.
Yeah.
It doesn't work anymore because I mean, so many years have gone by, but it's on my shelf in my house. That's how much I loved it.
That's where the memory, like I still have that, my doll that I was very into imaginative play, and I had pretend friends, and I still have that raggedy, because it takes me back to my childhood.
Yeah.
What was yours?
I liked dolls, so I have a couple of dolls that I still own. Aside from that, I really liked watching Mr. Rogers. I didn't have like too many toys growing up, but that and just like a nice pencil set of drawing stuff, and then I'd like create my little environment of people. And that's why I have purple hair.
So we promise you guys it closes.
It does.
It does.
It's like
Under a
tiny.
minute,
Yeah. Super tiny, and
But
we
it's
just
all right.
did it.
You can check out the website and see it, but literally it shrinks up. And again, as we were talking earlier, strollers, I mean, we have so many parents who watch this show. You guys know better than anyone. Strollers are difficult. They're a necessity, but they're also so cumbersome. So we really recommend this. And it is a giveaway. We are giving it away.
Absolutely. And it does become, there it goes.
It gets even smaller. Wow. Okay.
It gets even smaller than that.
I mean, girl, you don't even have to go to the gym the day after that. That was intense.
It doesn't even get smaller than that. But
I mean, look how tiny that is.
Yeah. So you just stick it on the overhead.
And it's light, right? It's like,
really like,
yeah, like you can just carry this around.
yeah.
I mean, like this is like if you're sitting down at a table, when you go to a restaurant with your kids, you literally sit this down next to you. I mean, this can go in the trunk of your car, and like this is it's smaller than what I take on a plane.
Right.
And I take a lot on a plane when I travel.
I do too.
This is so cool.
Great.
So awesome. So these are all the items.
These are our summer fun items. More on our website.
More on the website. We're giving away 4 of them. So
Yes.
4 people are going to win. Would you ladies like to join us in the center? So 4 people are going to win. All you have to do is leave a comment below letting us know what product you would like. And I see Casey waving. Casey, what are people saying on the interwebs?
People are very happy that we finally got the stroller down.
Yeah!
But there was a question. Rachel said, does Napa test any products for twins? We'd love to see Rex as she's expecting twins.
Oh, that's a great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you know what? We will look into doing more stuff, because when you have 2 babies, there's a whole level other stuff you need. Yes.
Great. So do you guys have any parting words?
Yeah, just pretty much check us out on all social media platforms. You can follow us on Twitter at Napa, also Instagram, Facebook, and also at LA Parent. We have all social media platforms. You can also find us at #NapaWinner, #PlayLearnConnect as well.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
And please go out there and have fun. Enjoy the last month of summer. And this is the best. You know, enjoy your kids' childhood. It's amazing.
We here at Evite and Evite IRL, we take pride in the people that we collaborate with and the partnerships we have, and we're so fortunate to have LA Parent Napa on today. We believe in so much what they do and what they offer, so we can't recommend them enough. So thank you so much for coming on again. We appreciate it. Guys, please keep commenting.
Yes, all weekend long. You have until Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. I will be choosing the winner on Monday.
Thank you so much for joining us on Evite IRL, everyone. Bye.